citizens of Earth.
Citizens of Earth!
Citizens of Earth!
Good morning, Pumpkin! Are you still in bed? I'm coming in! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's gorgeous out. You don't want to waste the day in bed, do you?
It's so early, Mom. Come back later.
Honestly, you can't spend your vacation lying in bed. And did you sleep in your brand new suit?
I had a late night. It's tough being vice president of the world.
You've been in office one day. Oh, if only the voters could see you now, my son, the slouch. At least go say hi to your brother. He took the day off to come and see you. You missed breakfast, by the way. Maybe you can stop by the bakery later, but don't spoil your appetite. We're having an early supper tonight.
Capitalism at its finest. Capitalism at its finest. Ew. Ew. Cha-ching! Hmm? Hey, little bro. Long time no see.
Good morning, Mr. Vice President? Gee, what do I call you now?
Oh, come now. There's no need for formalities. Sir will do just fine.
Oh, okay. Hey, I got you a present, sir. I left it downstairs for you.
Why, little bro, you aren't trying to bribe me now that I'm in office, are you?
No, of course not. It's just a little something for winning the election.
Hey, they were just about to reveal what Jack's evil twin looks like. I swear you boys are lost without your mother, huh? All right, let's get some fresh air before all my days of our bold and the restless starts. This calls for a mother's touch.
Capitalism at its finest.
How you like it? Pretty nifty, huh?
I absolutely love it. What is it, a laptop? I'm confused.
It's a tablet. It's like a phone, but bigger. You can do your big, important work on the go now, even at a coffee shop.
Ah, now you're speaking my language. What's a world leader gotta do to get a cup of coffee around here?
I'll take you to Moonbucks. They just opened one across the street. Let's do this!
Check it out, Ma. My adoring public, here to congratulate me on my meteoric rise to power.
Actually, they don't look too happy.
Nonsense! That's envy, you see. This is exactly why I got into politics in the first place.
So glad you're home, Mr. VP.
Why, thank you. It's nice to relax after an election. You here for an autograph?
The only signing that's going on is my sign and your face!
Whoa! My face is my livelihood. Little bro, this is all you.
Honey, you have to learn to fight your own battles one day. Uh-huh.
Don't forget to protect me. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I'm much too old
Hey,
for this.
look out.
I've got your back, bro!
Well done, team.
Mr. Vice President, do you have time for an interview? What's on your mind, sir? How's it feel to be home now that you've won the election, sir?
It was a hard election, and our opponents did well. I'm just glad I get to finally visit my mother now.
How sweet. Keeping in touch with your roots, huh? That always looks good in the polls.
The polls are great and all, but I just wanted to drop off my laundry. 3 months on the road, this stuff piles up.
Oh, I see. So tell me, what's the secret to that fabulous hair and your signature smile?
Simple, really. 2 handfuls of product and a whole lot of baking soda.
Mr. Vice President, what's on your mind, sir? That sounds right up my alley. I have a couple stories I'm tracking down first, though. I need to get some pictures of a local man's car that wound up in a lake nearby. And I need pictures for a story about how bright lights might revitalize the dwindling shipping industry.
Wow, I didn't realize you were an actual journalist. Those stories sound a little over my head.
Trust me, you'll want your face in these pictures. Local flavor kind of stuff. Plus, it'll help me sell the stories to papers. I need to switch my lenses. So why don't you go find the 2 locations I mentioned? You're a smart man. You'll figure them out. Mr. Vice President, what's on your mind, sir?
All right, here we go.
You're grounded! I'm much too old for this.
I've got your back, bro!
We did it! Imagine the headlines. VP steals car. Thanks, but no thanks. All right, here we go. You got this!
Yeah!
What a pushover!
Yeah!
We did it!
Mother knows best!
I knew I could do it!
I swear I don't think some of these protesters have bathed in days. We got these barricades up so this doesn't spread to the rest of town. Sorry, but you can't pass. Well, how do I know you aren't an impersonator? After all, why would you be at a rally against you? Boy, logic like that and I'll make detective in no time.
Ew. Imagine the headlines. you look like a man who knows where to get a good strong sarsaparilla.
You're in luck, my friend. I own the local soda shop. But to be honest, I think I'll just stay here all day. This iced special blend is drinking quite well today.
Guys with beards don't like being disturbed from their coffee. I'll leave him be.
This protest is interrupting school. Oh well.
Preposterous! Let me see what I can do about this.
I don't mind, so long as I got this delicious special blend.
Either he's one of those caffeine junkies you hear about, or something weird's going on here.
Hey, come here.
Huh?
Yeah, you.
What can I do for you, taxpayer?
I don't pay taxes. I also don't drink the coffee. Neither should you.
Taxes and coffee are two of my favorite things.
They contaminated the coffee. Can't you taste it? Fine. Don't believe me. Your funeral, pal. They contaminated the coffee. It's so dark and aromatic. Bold even. Too bold. I was abducted once, you know. Aliens. They ran tests on me. Back in Uranus. They walk among us, don't you get it? Don't things seem just a little bit off to you?
We need proof. It's the only way. Proof and a refill. Lots of refills.
Here's what we'll do. You go find proof while I head to the police station. I'm good at talking, so let me handle that. You can track down evidence. Sound good? Stay strong, brother.
I'll place an order with Fed-Ups. What do you want? If you need anything, let me...
La la la.
Hello?
Sorry, my mind was just drifting away from me there.
Is something wrong?
Not really. Just waiting for my manager to come in. He's never late. But oh well, I'm sure he's fine. Huh? Oh. Huh? Huh?
Everyone is raving about your new special blend roast. I'll take a grenade.
You mean a grande? Unfortunately, I just ran out of special blend. Hopefully, we'll restock real soon, though. Huh?
So what's up with creepy guy over there?
Oh, that guy's harmless. But he doesn't trust anyone.
He seems really paranoid about your coffee.
Funny story. I swear there was a bag of special blend on the counter last night, but I came in this morning and it was gone. It's like the beans just sprouted legs and walked off. Isn't that strange? Huh?
We could use a perky girl like you. Come join us.
I'm flattered, but I can't leave. My manager would kill me if I didn't restock the special blend first.
Well, where is this slave driver of a manager?
Oh, he's actually the sweetest man in the world. But he hasn't shown up yet to unlock the storage room. He usually opens the door back there so I can restock the special blend.
Hey, Pipsqueak, why don't you watch where I'm going?
Do you have any idea who I am? You can't talk to the vice president of the world like that.
The vice who? What now? Sounds like a made-up pageant to me.
It's called an election. I won, so you have to do what I say.
Tough guy, huh? You entered some contest and won, and you think you're better than me. You're just lucky I didn't enter. What was your talent, anyhow? Being short and flabby?
It wasn't some muscle show-off extravaganza. This is the real world, pal. Politics.
Well, if you got what it takes, stop by my gym sometime. We'll see who's the tough guy. Later, bro.
Bro? What an absolute oaf. Although, an oaf with some pretty impressive golden locks.
Something weird's going on at Moonbucks. I've never heard of a substance as addictive as this special blend.
Sorry, sir, the road to Camp Cuckoo is closed for now. Why, it's only the most gorgeous, fun-filled campground on the planet. Although I probably shouldn't talk it up so much. After all, I'm under strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Good luck!
You're grounded! You're grounded!
This calls for a celebration. Ew.
Today's perfect! My kitties and I are ready for action, sir. What do you need? Hey, mister, what's your favorite animal?
What a weird way to start a conversation. I'd say the crested owl. They're testing well right now in the polls. Let me guess. You like kitties.
No, silly, I don't like kitties.
Oh?
I love them! They're so cute and cuddly. I could just eat them right up. But I wouldn't do that because then there wouldn't be any left. Today's perfect! My kitties and I are ready for action, sir. Do you want to see my kitties? Today's my kitties and I are ready for... depends. Can I bring my kitties?
You know, some of my recruits are allergic to you. I mean, allergic to your cats.
Oh, is that all? Pshaw. Then there's nothing to worry about. All of mine are still kitties, so there aren't any cats. Just kitties. But 5 of mine are missing. We gotta find them first. If you help me find them, then I'll know you're a kitty lover.
Capitalism at its finest. Come on, fight fair.
I've got your back, bro!
You like that, huh?
You're grounded!
Well done, team. How'd they sneak up on us? Well done, team. Imagine the headlines. Ew.
I'm tired of this protest. I'd rather be inside relaxing.
How can I help you? What can I do you for?
Check out that wrench. What size is that fella?
Old Wrenchy here's one size fits all.
I didn't realize it worked that way. So, you on the job?
You know it, 24/7.
Really? Well, that's handy.
They don't call me a handyman for nothing. How can I help you? What can I do you for? I'd love to, but I gotta fix an old elevator to the south. Just wish I could get through the blockade.
All right, here we go.
You're grounded!
Another victory for the VP. Imagine the headlines.
Huh?
So, got yourself arrested, did you?
She didn't believe me about the coffee. I need you to find some compelling evidence so she'll let me out.
What constitutes evidence in a situation like this?
I don't know, maybe those sheeple at Moonbuck saw something strange happen.
I did hear the barista say something about a bag of Special Blend magically disappearing.
Interesting. Then that's our evidence. Go track down these magic coffee beans.
Don't forget to protect me. Impressive. I'll ice that for you later.
You're grounded!
Another victory for the VP.
Mother knows best!
I knew I could do it!
Hello. What's your business here today? Do you have something to report?
Howdy ho, officer. Everything nice and quiet these days?
Sir, maybe you didn't notice, but there's a massive protest all around my street. And I got that old kook in Moonbuck stirring up people with his conspiracies and whatnot. Hello. What? Do you have something to report? I had to lock up your little friend. He was raving about conspiracies and making people uncomfortable. I don't like that in my city.
You know, there's a small chance he's onto something.
Really? Well, if you can bring me some solid evidence, I'll consider letting him out. Hello. Do you have something to report? The following suspects are still out there, terrorizing the people. Hello. What? Do you have something to report? The following suspect. Hello. Do you have?
Howdy ho, officer.
Sir, maybe. And I got the. Hello. What's your? Do you have something to report?
Hey, why don't you come with us? We could use the law on our side.
Thank you, but this entire area is one bad sneeze. Unless maybe you want to lend a hand or something.
Don't forget to protect me.
You're grounded!
This calls for a celebration. Don't forget to protect me. We did it!
Please, please, out of my shop! Big Bertha's not for sale!
You know how many hungry protesters I got out there? This backwater town's got nothing but donuts and coffee, and I gotta feed them somehow. Now, are you gonna sell me that comically jumbo donut or not? You wouldn't want that mob to start protesting you, would you?
Well, hey, did it get good looking in here, or was that just me?
The man of the hour arrives. You got courage showing your face round here.
You mean in a bakery? Well, carbs are my weakness. Speaking of weakness, I hope there's no hard feelings about the election. Better luck next time?
Tell me, have you been enjoying my demonstration since you came home?
I have. It's nice seeing my face all over town, and here I thought you might be a sore loser.
You haven't noticed your face is crossed out on those signs?
You got my face crossed out, but there's those no signs. I thought it's a double negative, like, don't cross my face out.
I'm giving a speech later by Mount Pom Pom. You should drop by. And this isn't over, Tubby. I'll be back for that donut.
Hey, youngin', let's chat for a spell. What can I do you for?
Hello there, young lady.
Oh, who you calling young? I was building barns before your grandma was even born.
Whoa, how old are you? Let's see. +7, carry the 1, carry the 2. That adds 10 years.
Don't worry about all that. All you should worry about is this.
Holy democracy! This looks delicious!
I know, right? Who'd have thought you could plant a donut?
Well, not me, but that's genius!
It's sustainable, too. You bring me a few donut pieces, and I can plant more donut crops. Hey, youngin', what can I do you for? You like homegrown? Hey, youngin', what can I do you for?
Cha-ching!
Willkommen! How can I help you? Huh? You want something to munch on? Come back! Willkommen! Huh? How can I leave with those protesters right outside?
I heard someone say there'd be donuts. I'm starving.
Ho!
All right, here we go.
I've got your back, bro.
You're grounded!
This calls for a celebration. Ew.
Hello! Always great to see you. Can I help you?
Hey, person who's too young to vote. Are your parents home?
Nope! I live by myself, and I'm not as young as I look.
I apologize if anything I said may have cost me your vote next election.
That's okay. I can't be mad at you. I'm your #1 fan.
Well, you don't say.
I have all your playsets. Dream Home Vice President, Prom Date Vice President, even the hard-to-find Ballerina Vice President.
So, this just took a sharp turn towards creepy.
I also collect citizen trading cards. They contain cool informatics about each of your friends, and tips for how to use them in combat. Maybe I could show you my collection sometime?
Sure, cards. Love it. Do any of you know what she's talking about?
You bet I am. I'm rooting for all of you to kick butt. Hello? Can I help you? Please, please, please. I can't join you. I have so many more citizen trading cards than you have followers. If I join now, it'd spoil the magic. come back when you recruit more. Hello? Can I help you? Sure. Let me... Let me know if you want to...
Hello. What's your business here today? Do you have something to report?
Officer, I brought you some evidence. There really is something strange going on.
I'm not convinced.
In that case, I'd like to invoke the ancient art of the vice presidential pardon.
I'll tell you what. If I release him into your custody, do you swear he won't harass my town anymore?
You know, I ran on a platform of trust, integrity, and some other stuff. You have my word. I'll keep an eye on him.
All right. Then I guess he's all yours.
Thanks for springing me, Chief. Now, let's take this to the streets and spread the word.
Whoa there, Turbo. Why don't we play a game, shall we? The first person to create a mass panic loses, all right?
I have a feeling I'm not gonna do well at this game. I knew you could be trusted!
Hello. What? Do you have something to report?
Hey, why don't you...
Thank you. But this entire... Unless maybe you want... Hello. Do you have...
Capitalism at its finest. All right, here we go.
They'll never expect this!
I've got your back, bro!
Well done, team.
Mother knows best.
I knew I could do it!
Ew.
Ho-ho-ho!
Get out of town! We don't want you!
So, how are you enjoying my perfectly legal protest?
Not a great turnout. I get now why you lost the election.
You idiot! This entire protest is against you! Don't you see that?
Hey, you! Listen up. He may be a naughty boy sometimes, but no one protests my son unless they go through me first.
Oh, you want a piece of this, do you? Let's go!
All right, here we go.
You'll never expect this!
I've got your back, bro!
You're grounded!
Impressive!
I've got your back, bro! Why me?
Keep it up.
I've got your back, bro!
We did it!
I'm getting closer to the truth!
As your elected leader and an honest citizen who hasn't had his coffee yet, I hereby disband this protest thing. Shoo!
Fine, I'm leaving. But you haven't heard the last of me!
Oh, he's gone. Well, I'm sure we've heard the last of him.
Enjoying some R&R, Mr. Vice President? Why not go for a hike up Mount Pom Pom? It's lovely this time of year. The manager of our local Moonbucks usually goes up there in the mornings. With the protest over, we've begun tearing down some of our barricades. This one up here, and the one by the school, for starters.
Willkommen! How can I help you? Huh? Oh, you actually did it, Mr. Vice President. That guy was the worst. He was harassing me all morning. He threatened to take my Bertha away. Let me come with you. I'll be your personal pastry chef, yeah? Hope you've got an appetite. Willkommen! Huh?
Do we have to communicate verbally? Is there a dialogue option that appeals to you? Do we is there a dialogue?
Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Ah, the sparkling sand, the cool water. It's hard to beat a day at the beach. It really is. Unfortunately, I got orders not to let anyone pass. That means you, too. But, hey, the school's open. Need tutoring. Though there is that creepy mascot lurking around. So, maybe enter at your own risk. Excuse me, where do you think you're— Capital, huh? What a capital idea! No, seriously, it's a great city. So much to see and do. Unfortunately, I got orders. But, hey, though there is that creep—
School spirit is important. Without it, why even have a school? Should we be silly together?
Whoa, a monster!
Hey, I'm not a monster. I'm the school mascot.
Oh, I understand. Actually, I don't understand. What are you?
Come close and I'll tell you. Closer. A little closer. It's a secret! I can raise and lower people's spirits. I can make any fight seem easier or harder just by being me.
Why would you want to make a fight harder? That sounds like a waste of time.
Oh, but the harder the fight, the better the reward.
You had me at rewards, my dear purple monster.
School spirit is— Should we be silly together? Hey, let's change— I'll fight around and get a feel for